In this video, I am going to show you the hotspot button that has been added to Boardmaker 7. If you go to your button dropdown, you'll see it's in two spots. There's hotspot and there's freeform hotspot. Basically what a hotspot button does is it allows you to make part of your background do something. So it's essentially an invisible button. So to give you a visual of what exactly that looks like, I'm going to take you through an activity that they showed me in the webinar. And then I'm sure as you see this, that'll give you some inspiration as to how you can use it. I think there's going to be a lot of cool boards that we can make with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a blank page, and then I'm going to create a background. So right now I don't have any buttons on my board. So I have the background section of the Properties tab. If I click Add Symbol, I can add a symbol to my background. So I can search for one in Boardmaker. If I have one in my media, I could add that, or I could search the web for something. I'm going to search in Boardmaker for farm. I'm going to make a activity with animal sounds. So click on the one that I like and select, and it's added it to the background of the board. If for some reason it doesn't look like that, if it looks like this, next to where it says add symbol, if you click on the drop down and click stretch, that will make it so it takes up the whole page. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go up to button, and we're going to do a freeform hotspot. This is where you can make the button whatever shape you want. You're not limited to a square or a circle. You can draw the shape. So I have a cross here. I'm going to use it to draw around this pig to the best of my ability. You can see it's now opened the properties for this button. There's not a lot here. You can disable it if you're not ready for it to do it right away. You can make it scannable so that if students have a switch, they can move from animal to hear the sounds. But when you have a hotspot button, you're going to automatically go to this actions down here, the last option. And then you'll click on add action. It opens up the actions editor. My goal is to eventually take you through each of these and explain what all of these mean. For this activity, I'm going to utilize the sounds option. So I'm going to play a sound. And when I click on select a file, it allows me to record or browse my computer. So I'm going to browse my computer. I've added a sound effects folder on my computer to store them. I got these from soundbible.com. That's a really good one to go to for royalty-free sound clips. I have a couple more that are good as well. If you're interested, let me know. But since we did the pig, I'm going to select the pig oinking, and I'm going to click open. I can see it here, so I know it's been uploaded. So if I click save and close, this pig will now make noise when students tap on it. The other option I have is the regular hotspot button. This is the same concept in the fact that it's invisible, but it is limited to the rectangle shape. So if you have something in your background that's a rectangle, you can use this hotspot to make it do something. So I'm thinking that when students tap on this loft, that it'll go to Old MacDonald Had a Farm, a YouTube video. So I took my button and I outlined my loft, rectangle shape. I'm going to actions, add action. And basically what you can do is you can make a button go to a website that's under system, but I often forget where it is. So I'm going to take advantage of this search actions. I'm going to search website, and now it brings it up right away. It's the only option. So if I tap on that, and where it says enter text, I'm going to paste my YouTube video, which I already copied. So you would just need to copy the YouTube link, and then you would paste it in here. Since I can see it, I'm going to click save and close. And now I've added sound to my pig, and I've added a video to my loft. I'm going to go to play to make sure it works. So I'm going to tap on the pig, and I hopefully should hear some oinking. Perfect. You can see that it's invisible. There's no outline. There's not a button covering up the pig. It's discrete. Now when I click on the loft, I'm hoping it'll go to Old MacDonald Had a Farm. And yep, there it is. So this gives you kind of a brief overview of what you can do with the hotspot buttons. Let me know if you have any questions.